5 seconds remaining.
As always with support Naga, reaching level 6 is a really big deal.
Universe moving forward. They put the sentry ward down so they can see him, but he misses the shots. Snowball down, and Z-Freak needs to shallow grave quickly. Cannot get it off in time. And this means that it is the first kill coming in for EG for this mid-fight. But Swindlemelon is keeping on the back of Universe. The Sigil going to make this difficult to keep the chase going, especially now as Sven has arrived. He's going to Warcry it up. They can force the issue on the tower. Sumail, he's still got 9 1 charges, and in fact now has a full bottle as well. So he's still looking good to defend this.
He needs to be careful.
Sumail's
going to triple spirit.
Oh, that's a lot of spirits, but then the stun, and Swindlemelon, he's going to get flipped by the Walrus Punch, and in fact Sven locked inside the shards. This time though, Dazzle will be here, turning on the God Strength. They have to protect Sven, and there it is. They keep the Shallow Grave on him. He is ticking down in a moment. As Sumail, there's your Searing Chains. They turn for one more stun, but it's still a double kill for Sumail. For the Crystal Maiden, and this should be an easy pick-off. Just turn for the stun, but fly a little bit too far away. Should be able to still hit the Light Strike array, but decides, you know what, maybe not the possibility. Go Laguna as well as Slave. Sumail just Spirit jumping down. He'll get the Searing Chains on Fly, who again, attempting a TP out, will not be in time. But the Sven will be able to survive. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, the push just keeps coming in. Same for mid lane. Dragon Form kicks in, and Evil Geniuses, they managed to walk all the way down. In fact, they're just going to go for the Snowball. Searing Chains, where's it going to come from? Sumail, not enough mana for it, even with the 3-1 charges. A very early Shallow Grave from the Dazzle, and there's not much more he can do here apart from a quick heal. Timberstorm will arrive, and Sumail, no mana with the Whirling Death, but the Tusker, the shards are able to connect. He finds a kill on the DK, and now the Timberstorm's dropping as well. And EG, they brought in all their friends and had a party on Complexity's corpses. Yep, they come in from behind. Smoke on EG Universe. And Sumail, who's he going for? Who's the bigger target? And he just makes a run straight for the Dazzle. He wants him to waste the Shallow Grave over on the Dazzle. In fact, he won't even get it off. Down for the count. Owie now with a Song of the Siren, keeping Sven away from him. This will waste a lot of the time of that God Strength. But now, Timberstorm also coming back to fight, putting down the Shark Grip. So there's a one way to get out. The PPD just lets it go from inside the tree line. Sven, they can't walk away fast enough. The Shards lock him in. There's 2 down, and Sumail's looking for more. Chasing up to move Meander. Owie snares back off cooldown now. He can stop Swindlemelon for the run. But can they get closer? The plasma field damage as well. Frostbite into a snowball. Swindlemelon's that DK turned around, but Universe down for the count. 130 lives still on that DK, but a sleight of fist from Sumail will ensure the kill. As he's looking to even go deeper than this, but maybe hold the reins and pull back on this EG attack. He has one chance. Meander jumping into the tree line. Searing Chains. That's a dead Timberstorm. Knows just how far he can push the limits.
Seem to be losing Swindlemelons.
Yeah, they're going to lose more. Sumail comes up. Z-Freak can't get close enough to it. Swindlemelon's controlled by the Walrus Punch. Still trying to stun out of here. Z-Freak has to use the Shallow Grave on himself. Sumail just hanging around so he can slide a fist him down. Able to do so at the same time as Swindle will drop. EG momentum galore as now Spirit jump in again. He's got Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, gets the timing for it. Sumail actually stops to buy while he's looking down. The Snowball comes in from Universe with a perfect sharp positioning. The Timberstorm looking for some revenge. Sumail doesn't have any spirits remaining at the moment, so he can't help out that way. But PPD, the Frostbite's going to be there. Sumail again with the Spirit jump down. Sleight of Fist Searing Chain. He's going to get the kill on Sven. Boomy is here, but Sumail again, no spirits, but 14 one charge in the shards. The perfect positioning again from Universe. EG, it's a splendid display of Dota coming from them. He's got confidence.
Yeah, it comes Sumail again. The entire map right now. They fly. Dodge the stun.
He's still going to get hit by the Laguna Blade, but support arrives and snowballing in. This is just getting completely out of control for Complexity. Swindlemelon's locked inside a coffin of ice.
Radiant's bottom tower is
again, they find 2 more and they just blink forward again. Spirits jump, Sleight of Fist Searing Chain, back off cooldown. Again on 2. I feel like it's a broken record right now. Broken for Complexity, that is.
By the way, as well. Just, you know.
And in fact, the TPs are already coming in from EG. At the same time, it almost feels like bait. Sumail's the first one. Yep, blink, stun, breathe fire. Now the God Strength need to kill him, and they do it. Owie again, very late on that Naga Siren ultimate.
And the tower.
Fear is here though. Fear is here. Sumail's going to go for the Searing Chain. He gets Dragon Tail stunned. The Snowball will buy a little bit more space here. The breathe fire. Universe dropping low. They need to keep them up, but it's just not possible for Complexity. The Shallow Grave allowing Sven to continue to fight, but being frostbitten and sigiled and slowed. He just can't reach a target to hit it.
Oh.
behind them and worry about what's coming. Fear won't get there in time. Sven will be able to TP. But on bottom lane, Swindamelons is actually Sumail that can basically do this solo. Leaves his defensive spirit, but he's got help. The Tuskar's there, Universe. There's your defensive spirit jump out. It was on purpose to bait Complexity to come out further. Universe actually not able to hit fly with that snowball because of the Yule Scepter, but the Stormball connects with the Laguna Blade. They get the kill on Sumail. Fear will stand its ground, but he's draining a lot of damage away from that DK, looking to inflict into the rest of Complexity. They just keep fighting with Chakrams down, Mumienda now frostbitten up. He can't go anywhere until he chases forward. The Glimmercave buying space for Fear, just keep running out here as Universe back to the fray. Summons Sumail right in the front line. Z-Freak, perfect Shadowgrave, keeping himself alive with Sumail. He's got Fighter Fist up as well as Searing Chains. He'll look for the double. He only gets the one that's over on the Dragon Knight, but the damage should be enough to kill him off before the TP. In fact, just ensnare him and then bring him down. The Snowball chasing up Mumienda, the sole survivor of Complexity. And they look for the openings. Complexity smoked up. PPD's the close one. But he didn't invis, or they didn't see him. They see Sumail, but the jump is still going to be real. Sumail, the Song of the Siren, last attack. The last attack blows the Aegis.
Time that happened?
It's up there, but then the IT shards blocking him for Complexity. Plays Sumail. They Lotus Orb him up, but they bring him down. That's with the dive back. Complexity, this is their moment. But how much of a moment have they got? They haven't lost anyone. PPD, the only one bear off. But Mumienda with the Chakrams, he's following him down. The Stormball will keep PPD back for now. And Dragon, he's back in again after Fear. Then again the Lotus Orb. What have they got? Fear staying alive. The Glimmercave from his spell. They're also low. Z-Free, they still keep fighting. Universe on the front line, doing it to Tuskar. It's a triple kill over for Fear. They catch up to Mumienda. Universe will take it. It's a team wipe. They could almost be the game right now with EG wiping Complexity out. Yep, coming in. Sumail the first one, started Fist Searing Chain again being used over on that Timbersaw with no reactive armor charges being built up. It hurts like hell. And Fear with the ulti on, there's another part of Fist Searing Chain over on Mumienda. And the blink forward, Swindamelons catches out Fear. That sentry wasn't longer there, and Aoi just stops the fight. And in fact, they got Sven and DK right on top of each other. Fear triggering off that BKB, Swindamelons dying so quickly. I don't even see how that Sven instantly popped, but Swindamelons, the Shadowgrave keeps him alive. The Sumail runs backwards, it's a double kill for him. Flyme even gets burned from this. And with the shards coming in, yep, they'll be ready to take it. Complexity being farmed up inside their base. I don't know if they can have the same mindset about game one when they just fight to the bitter end. That EG are so powerful right now, they'll kill off every single player of Complexity. The fact that Z-Freak is inside of his fountain isn't even a saving grace. They will take the mid racks, they've taken bottom racks, and they will look to take the full series here, EG, and push themselves into the semi-finals of the International 5. Sumail wants blood, and Z-Freak is almost going to give it to him.
Radiant's middle tower
what an incredible game from them, this one, actually. There are just so many small plays that add up over the course of this game. It wasn't like just one single big team fight you could say won it. It was all of these 3-on-3s, skirmishes, small fights. They simply outclassed Complexity on pretty much every single move.
They really did.
Very well played.
It was a superb performance of Dota. You could look back at it for a while. I know a lot of EG fans will, and Complexity will have to study it as well, as they will now drop into the lower bracket of TI5, while EG await to see their opponents and they can greet the local crowd. They've given them one hell of a show. Evil Geniuses moving into that semi-final to face up against either Secret or eHome later on today. For now, though, we'll throw it back over to the analyst desk to get the thought on the series.
Thank you very much to Toby and Synderen down there on the floor in the key arena. Complexity will now fall down to that lower bracket. Have put up a reasonable fight in the first game, but the second game, gentlemen, as Toby rightly pointed out, was a supreme display of skill from Evil Geniuses. Alan, you're back on the desk, and great to have you back here. What did you make of that?
I mean, too much, Sumail. Plain and simple. I thought Complexity's lanes early on were decent.